Hi everyone, thank you for taking the time to watch this video and to show support for some great candidates and the Conservative Party. I'm truly privileged to be part of the nomination race here in Canada Carleton. My name is Ben Kennedy. I'm sure you've received many phone calls, emails, knocks at your door, and now you're at the point of finalizing what your ballot will look like. As I share a bit about me and my platform, I hope to earn your #1 spot on the ballot. I've been connecting with many of you in the riding, and one of the main questions I hear is, why are you running? I can answer it simply. I can't stand by and watch our country continue in the direction that it's going. We have massive spending and deficits, high unemployment, scandal after scandal with elected officials, and major attacks on our freedoms of speech, religion, and conscience. We're seeing bills being brought forward that will place government oversight on what we say or do online. We're fighting against bills to confiscate firearms from law-abiding citizens. We're seeing an unprecedented overreach of government into the daily lives of Canadians and a shift from reliance on ourselves, our businesses, and families to a greater need to have government handouts, which in turn creates more power for government. I believe that government is not the answer to all of life's problems. Instead, it's up to people like you and me to make Canada stronger, better, and more prosperous. I believe that families and individuals are the foundation of a strong Canada, and defending and strengthening families, individuals, and our shared values should be our government's first priority. It's also going to be mine. I'm standing up in this nomination race because Canada Carleton needs a strong voice in Parliament, someone who understands the dynamics of providing for a family, who has experience in management and logistics, public speaking, and the patience to listen to the needs and concerns of our community. I've been asked about platform, and though it's difficult to express everything in a short 5-minute video, I can address some of the top priorities for me as a candidate. On our economy, we need a roadmap of financial recovery for Canada, helping jumpstart small businesses and providing real resources to entrepreneurs, the cutting of red tape on our agriculture and business sector, and reducing barriers for those who are looking to innovate. That may sound like a lot of platitudes, but it's what I believe. We can start by reallocating international aid. In 2019, Canada spent $6.4 billion in aid, yet we have very real needs here in Canada. According to our Prime Minister, veterans are asking for too much when looking for enough to live off of. We have First Nations communities that still don't have clean drinking water. Clean drinking water should not be a platform promise. It's a necessity of life. And as an elected official, regardless of our represented riding, it's our responsibility to make sure all of Canada has access to clean drinking water. The pandemic changed things for everyone. The government set a standard of living with a $500 a week price tag, yet the average amount seniors are receiving on CPP is $160 a week. There is a disconnect with where we are putting our resources, and an overhaul of our priority spending is needed. On the environment, we can reduce global carbon emissions by bringing Canadian LNG to market, investing in more green technology in Canadian businesses, looking to bring clean green to international markets. In 2018, Canada contributed 1.6% of the global emissions, while China emitted 26%. With our clean liquefied natural gas getting to countries like China, we can reduce the reliance on coal, which will in turn reduce emissions worldwide. A carbon pricing incentive, carbon tax, or anything dealing with a price tag on carbon emissions in Canada just needs to be scrapped. On taxes and families, focusing on keeping more in the pockets of hardworking Canadians should be the goal of any government. I believe we need to bring back income tax splitting, which was a valued benefit to many Canadians. On agriculture, we need plans in place to bring Canadian products to market at a competitive rate, working with all levels of government to ensure collaboration on initiatives to strengthen local economies, which in turn builds a stronger Canadian economy. Incentivize restaurants with tax breaks who choose to source their food locally, or businesses who sell a certain percentage of Canadian-made goods, not just assembled in Canada but with foreign-made parts, but truly Canadian-made. Finding ways to make our local products more competitively priced and reducing production costs in Canada needs to be a priority. Finally, making sure that Canada Carleton gets their fair share of broadband internet access is also a top priority. I am a strong, hardworking, passionate Canadian, and I'll work hard to represent you and the families of Canada Carleton as both your Conservative Party candidate and Member of Parliament. This nomination process is about you, having the opportunity to ensure that your voice is heard and that your views are represented. I want to thank you for your commitment to the Conservative Party and the Conservative cause. Today, I'm asking for you to choose me, Ben Kennedy, as your first choice on your ballot. Thank you and have a great day.